Good evening. My name is Becca Shanks, and today I'm going to be talking about cross-curricular remediation. So there are differences between differentiation, remediation, and intervention. To start, intervention is a formal process to help struggling students. There are research-based instructional approaches. The progress is also tracked. This is also where response to intervention is discussed, where Tier 1 is the core stuff and you're reteaching, and that's where a little bit of the remediation comes in. Tier 2 is where you're getting intensive instruction in small group. And Tier 3, you're getting more instruction one-to-one. Let's move on to remediation. Remediation is essentially reteaching. Students that haven't learned the information properly are retaught it with remediation. A lot of times this is a natural part of instruction. Differentiation is different teaching methods. There's adaptations at times to the lesson. There's also adaptations at times to the materials. Sometimes differentiation are you're grouping students of like abilities together, and that can be your differentiation as well. Moving on. Next, I'll be discussing how teachers use their content area knowledge, math, science, social studies, and integrate literacy into those areas. One of the quickest ways is with the prior knowledge. You're getting you can have the students write what they know about each of those topics, the different areas of those topics. You can also have them discuss in small group. You can even have the students write down what they think and what they already know about things and read them aloud. A specific instructional strategy for math can be reading word problems. This can improve students' fluency. This can also help students see those cross-curricular connections, knowing I'm doing math, but I'm reading as well. Science, there are experiments. You can be writing out your predictions, and when predictions either come true or don't come true, you can also write a reflection for that as well. Social studies, there's a lot that can be done with literacy for social studies. At times there are different topics that need to be read, and you can have students read the different topics. Sometimes it's textbook, sometimes it's online. The target learning for that is you're getting them to read. Embedding remediation strategies and resources into math and science and social studies. At first, you are starting with your target learning. You're presenting the area, you're presenting the information that addresses different student learning preferences. For math, I have found a small group instruction for remediation helps. There's also a really great technological resource called Freckle, and there's also English Language Arts on that as well. But Freckle is a site where it drills students in different math skills. It has a big assessment at first, and it does many different things for you. It also sends a report to the teacher. Social studies, you can read the material to students and chunk it. Science, you can redo experiments with the students. There's also a great resource called Brain Pop. Students can watch different supplemental videos for that. Assessments for remediation can be exit tickets. You can have writing samples of the learned materials. Lastly, central concepts, the structures of discipline, and the tools to organize this knowledge. You can first start by questioning the students. You can discuss what they learned in one area and how it applies to another area. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.